The other day, we put in your dressing room, we put a video there, as you know, of all the goals that we conceded for the whole season. The objective was to keep it going and going and going. If you are not there, you will be later. You put your shoes, you give a look. One of you, or some of you together, decided to switch off and not watch it. I think that's funny, but I think that's a way to run away from the things that are very obvious. You must feel responsibility. And it's not about one guy, it's about everybody. We are being very, very punished in our results. Look at Chelsea. See how we concede this goal. If you look to this with simple eyes, you say, Toby's fault. Lost the run of the guy comes here and he shoots. But now there is a shot and it's not a goal. Now it's going to be a second shot and it's not a goal again. And third shot and you concede the fucking goal on the third shot. You know, it's not possible. You have to read, you have to communicate. You don't defend as a team. The amount of shit goals that we concede. Where are the levels of concentration? Where are the levels of being focused in what you are? It looks like you just play the game. This is not just about playing. It's just not just about playing.
To win the FA Cup, you need a lot. They are coming aggressive. For sure, they are coming for the game of their life. They are going to kick you. They are going to bang you. We need to take this game very serious or we are fucked.
After speaking with Jose, Chairman Daniel Levy calls a meeting with his record signing to discuss his lack of playing time.
I always say to people when it comes to transfers, you're dealing with human beings, they're in a different club, a different culture, and there's absolutely no guarantee that they'll work in this club. You need a little bit of luck, some good judgment, and a lot of hard work.
Voilà, c'est ici, mon ami, c'est ici.
He's asked player liaison officer Roberto Balbontin to join them.
Il arrive en 2 minutes.
Roberto speaks 4 languages and specialises in helping players settle at the club.
For Tanguy, it's been a difficult transition for him.
Hey, Daniel. Hi.
Normally, it takes about 6 months to 8 months for someone to settle in, but everybody is different.
Okay. So, tell me, give me the story of what's not working.
Qu'est-ce qui ne marche pas ici pour toi, avec nous?
Crois-moi, je me suis entraîné dur. Tout le monde a dit que je me suis bien entraîné. Mais si je joue pas, c'est autre chose.
Many players, in their first season coming from overseas, found it difficult. And it is normal.
Les expériences maintenant sont normales que vous avez passées.
Musa, obviously he knows Musa well. He came to Tottenham and was very disappointing in the early period. And I said to him, you know, I know you are a better player than you're showing, but you have to decide what's in your head. And the nice thing about Musa is an absolute fighter. He was not prepared to leave the club.
Je suis plus concentré comme je devrais l'être. Je suis pas à 100%.
When I was at school, when I was 16, at a parents' evening, my head teacher told my parents I should leave school. The next day I said to myself, I'm not going to be beaten. And from that moment onwards, I got A's in my exams and I went to university. I'm a fighter.
Je suis un combattant, je me suis toujours battu. Aujourd'hui, j'en suis là parce que je me suis battu. J'ai jamais rien eu de facile en ma vie, que ce soit dans le foot ou dans la vie.
We, the club, and the manager, we both believe he has the talent. He has to unlock it. Only he can turn that around.
Comme il a dit, Tanguy, c'est pour toi superer cette chose. It's all learning, because he's come from a system in France where he knew everything. You can't expect people just to kind of like plonk him in somewhere and go on, you've got all the tools, get on with it. It doesn't work like that.
La première année, c'est très compliqué, mon ami.
faire une ligne maintenant, ça c'est le futur, c'est passé, et aller devant.
Okay.
C'était comme ça. I think having someone like Moussa is one of the kindest players I work with. Moussa went from derided by fans to one of the top players at the club. Tongi's on that process and he'll get there. It just takes